Gangsters, what up, though? Alright, so I felt like we got off on a bad foot last time, okay? And I don't like leaving on a note like that, so we're gonna do a bonus reading. I just had to, I had to go and meditate, honestly, because I was like, I just don't understand, why and I had to really go and do some deep internal thing, and I was like, why does it bug me, and so I did my part. I worked on what I could control about this situation, and I was like, we're gonna come back, we're gonna do a bonus reading, we're gonna see where you're at and see what's really going on, because I feel like there's some underlying thing there. Let's see. Yeah, see, like I thought. Okay, see, here we go. We just needed to crack the shell. Okay. I knew it. I knew it. So with the Eight of Swords in reverse, I see you kind of breaking free from this mental prison, right? This feeling trapped, feeling stuck. Let's elaborate on that mental prison a little bit. I feel like you're coming out of a dark night of the soul, honestly, and I feel like I was picking up on the tail end of that energy at the last reading, because it was like, holy fuck, man. Whoa. And it's yeah, dude, I see you now as being more hopeful, looking to brighter days, really sowing good seeds, because here she is getting her harvest, right? That's a bountiful harvest, and I feel you're sowing good seeds for that. There's a dove here too, which also represents, to me, faith and hope, and knowing better days are coming. With her wearing white too, I feel this purity of self, being more childlike again, kind of learning to enjoy life again, right? With the Chariot, I see movement in your life. Could be moving towards something, away from something. It kind of looks like maybe both, judging from the rest of the cards. Let's see. What is this Chariot prompting? I mean, this guy's got no shoes, no shirt. He just got out of bed. He grabbed those wild horses, and he's like, "Let's fucking ride out, boys!" I gotta go right now. It kind of reminds me of Cinderella a little bit with the fucking carriage and shit. That's cute. But yeah, dude, I also see with the horses being white and black like that yin yang energy, right? The duality there. The Chariot is Cancer energy. So there's definitely this energy of you're really choosing a direction. I feel like you're trying to run out of your shadow self a little bit, trying to get out of that mindset a little bit. Let's clarify it. Page of Swords. Yeah, there's this energy around you that's just kind of stifling. Could be a person, could be a job, could be something, but it feels like there's just this stifling energy around you. The Page of Swords is what I call the hater card, right? So somebody's hating on you, which would totally explain the last reading, honestly. I think I was catching you at a weird point in this situation, if you were the one I was channeling. And with the Magician, I see you manifesting a new beginning here, right? Kind of working behind the scenes on like something. What are you working on? What are you trying to bring into your life? Right? Because that's the Magician is usually pulling something in, right? That's manifestation, pulling something in. Or shutting something out. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Bro, that's like heavy ass energy. Okay. Yeah, Ace of Wands in reverse is saying you don't want to have another cycle here with this energy. Five of Cups tells me that you feel like your love, your time, your energy has been wasted on this person. Three of Wands in reverse. It's kind of this energy of the Three of Wands in the upright. I typically call like third party situations where there's, three's a crowd. And I see kind of an evasion of that, right? I see like, I don't know, maybe you felt like they were gonna cheat on you, or maybe you started catching feelings for somebody else, but I don't think like there was an actual like going through with it, right? With it in the reverse, I don't see you going through with it. It's like wanting to do, like taking a higher road, right? With the High Priestess, taking higher direction and choosing a path that, choosing the honorable path, honestly. Like doing it the right way. Let's see. Like letting go of this energy that's not working, Yeah, the Fool card. I see you following your heart and going into the unknown. But I also see you evading a third party situation. Yeah, Three of Pentacles in reverse. That's typically somebody you could have lived with, somebody you worked with, somebody you had like some sort of financial coexistence with, I guess. Three of Pentacles is typically like a connection made through money, or in some way kind of like that. And kind of getting rid of that energy. With this Three of Wands in reverse too, it's like I see you choosing the wand that you want to go with, rather than like just sticking to what's familiar. Let's see. What is your guidance telling you? I see you getting downloads here from the divine, probably in your sleep. Maybe you just get like random revelations. But I feel like it's trying to coax you awake. It's trying to like pull you open, There's something heavy about that energy, but I feel you being like very divinely protected. Yeah. Fuck. It's like with the Seven of Cups in reverse, I feel like you're not looking at having multiple options. Like you don't care about that. It's not about that anymore. It's kind of like wanting something stable, not being so like bouncy aroundy, Three of Swords, somebody's getting their heart broken. And I feel like you're the one shutting them out. This Nine of Wands. You had to overcome a lot here, right? And I see this back and forth energy where with the Ten of Swords in reverse, somebody here doesn't want to walk away from it, doesn't want to end it. But then following that up is the Ten of Wands. Like, maybe you try to make it work. Maybe you try to, like, effort it. But inevitably, it still all leads to walking away from that situation. With the Chariot, I feel like it's going to be really fucking fast. It's going to be like ripping a band-aid off. I'm going to clarify these clarifiers. Seven of Cups in reverse. That song by George Harrison just kind of came to my mind, that I got my mindset on you. I got my mindset on you. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Nine of Cups, I see you as a very abundant person. Six of Cups, you may be, like, considering having children, or, like, you might be, like, getting in touch with your inner child. You might be revisiting, like, old memories, or trying to, like, you know, get back in touch with that old energy. Queen of Cups in reverse, though, clarifying this Three of Swords, kind of tells me, like, the person who's getting their heart broken is this feminine energy. Somebody who lied. Alright, Queen of Wands in reverse is the Queen of Lies. Queen of Wands in the upright is the Queen of speaking her truth, always. So, let's see. This is like, it goes back to that hater energy of the Page of Swords, you know? It also brings me back to this Three of Pentacles in reverse. Like, that's why you want to go off into the unknown and follow your heart. You're like, this is stifling as fuck. What are they lying about? Alright, they're just like full of shit energy. That's all I see is just like full of shit energy. Why? Four of Swords in reverse, they haven't given themselves an opportunity to heal or grow or, it's like they've got chaos within them. So all that chaos is projected into the world around them, right? And it's like, it's this energy of just not coming to a truce with themselves. Nine of Wands, feeling very guarded, right? You're shutting people out. You're like, fuck that. I'm drawing the line here. Boundaries, bitch. I'm hearing that. I feel like you're really, like, you're making a very clear statement with this. Dude, you have 333. Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and now Three of Cups. It's like 333 is all about like rebalancing the mind, body, and spirit. You know, oftentimes through that kind of rebalancing, that transformation, that shift, where we start like aligning the chakras and all that shit. It's like, it's kind of a painful process. You know, I'm gonna be real with you. It's kind of a painful process. It's not easy to open these chakras. It requires a lot of shadow work, but I feel like you've done a lot of shadow work. And I feel like that's why you're at this point in the game. Like, I think you already know. You already kind of know. You're like, yeah, I get it. Three of Cups. Right now is a good time to spend time with people who are really close to you, who care about you. With the King of Cups in reverse, though, I see you kind of like falling out of love, or like pulling your feelings back from a situation, or maybe realizing that maybe you didn't really have feelings for that situation, whatever the case is. I see this like momentary like, all right, let's try to work this out. Let's see what happens. Da 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 da. Right. So let's throw some clarifiers on that. Yeah, you try, but shit changes real fast. Right, that wheel turns, um, and you go up into the world. Right, Wheel of Fortune means that you become more blessed. You know, you become more fortunate. Um, Going out into the world. I see this strong energy of like going the distance, you know, and I really see this energy here. You also have 1010 on the board. 1010 is all about endings and new beginnings, which I am literally seeing ending and new beginning here, which is kind of funny. But yeah, I do see a complete shift here within you, within the situation. I see you pulling back your feelings. Yeah, 10 of Cups in reverse. With the 2 of Pentacles, it's like you make this decision that this just is not that 10 of Cups. This is not the situation that you actually wanted. Like it wasn't the real one. This is a very fast kind of revelation for you, I feel like. Alright. So, what happens after you walk away? Yeah, the Page of Cups in reverse. They just hate on you more, okay. Whatever. You know, let them hate. Haters gonna hate. What's that Taylor Swift song? Shake it off. Masturbator's gonna bait. You know, whatever. However that song goes. Yeah, justice. Justice is served here. This is also Libra energy, but it's like saying that the scales are balanced, right? There's some divine intervention here, I see. It's saying that this is kind of fair. Like, it's fair that this is happening. It's fair that this is going the way that it goes. Because this situation was not right for you to begin with. Yeah, with the Knight of Swords in reverse, I don't see conflict coming towards you. Right? I don't see, like, it turning. I feel that you're protected, you know? I don't feel like it's going to turn into anything, like, extra stupid, like Jerry Springer or anything, you know? I just feel this energy of just cutting it off, honestly. Yeah. There you are. There you are. Okay. I found you. Okay. King of Wands. The King of Truth. Right? Here you are showing up. Stand in your power. Standing in your strength. Right? That lion is not his enemy. We don't turn our backs on our enemies. That lion has his back. Right? And I feel like you know that you are very protected by your ancestors. I feel like you understand. You have had very great fortune in your life. Right? Fortune favors you. It follows you. And I feel like this could be an ancestral thing as well. Like your ancestors paid a price for that. For all their descendants. You know, and you're part of this lineage here. With the Ace of Cups. Because I see this as generational wealth. You know, I see this as like something that you come from, you know, but you also develop and cultivate it for yourself. Like that's also kind of cool because you're like not like it's not like you don't hustle, right? King of Wands is a hustler. It's not like you don't hustle. It's in your blood to work hard for what you're passionate about. And you love yourself, right? Ace of Cups. This is also a new love cycle, right? And I always say, like, a love cycle always starts with oneself, right? That's the ace. One. Filling your own cup first, right? Really loving yourself first. That's important. I feel like too many people try to project love into others to get like this validation. They're like, I need you to validate me right now. If you're not paying attention to me constantly, I'm not validated, you know? And it's like, it's sad. It's sad. I feel like there should be like an exam you have to take to be able to get into a relationship. Like, you know, it shouldn't just be so easy. You know, there should be rules or something. I don't know. And people just really be out here ruining their lives like this, you know, and not being ready. And it's funny because it's always the ones that are like, I ain't ready for shit, that are like the most ready because they have the emotional intelligence to handle themselves, you know, to handle shit. Yeah, Ace of Swords in reverse. I see with this Knight of Swords in reverse, just this energy of like, nobody's going to be able to reach you. Like, they're not going to be able to come at you with nonsense. It's like, when you say you're done, you're like hella fucking done. Cut and dry. That shit's, you know, I feel like you're like, you're very fucking done. I would not be surprised if you didn't just run off to an island to get away from this energy. You're like, fuck this. I made up my mind. I'm out of this. Right? Out of this. Yeah, the Hermit. I see you going inside and getting some introspection. Yeah, Two of Cups in reverse. I see you breaking up. And with the Eight of Wands, I see you focusing hard on your work. I see you like really just kind of putting your nose to the grindstone. You probably don't even talk about it. Like, I feel like this is just kind of a situation you don't even like talking about. You're just kind of like, it is what it is. Yeah, with the Temperance, Sagittarius energy, Earth Angel energy, I see this energy of going through that full, like, the shadow work to get to this point, right? I see a light worker. And I feel like you, like, you keep your cool in this situation, right? You just kind of, like, hold your shit together. I feel like you just come to peace with it. You're like, this happened for a reason. This needed to happen. And like, I see the balance being restored again. You know, with the way this angel is holding the moon and the sun in balance like that. All right. Now let's find out who you are. I just want to know. Nephilim. Controversial, assessing new perspectives. I feel like you're going against like something that would be like like maybe people don't want you to break up with this person. There's some sort of controversy around it where people are like, oh no, why? Why would you leave them? And you're like, because they suck. Like, what do you mean? But you don't even tell them that much because you love yourself too much to even go down that road, right? Tausatians. Resilient, bold, and sassy. Well, that's Aries energy if I've ever seen it. Okay. Anunnaki. Controlling, drama, conflict of interest. But here's what I see with that. I see two very similar individuals having two very different perspectives and trying to bring that into each other's perception, right? When they're just not looking at it in the other direction, they're just not. You're sassy, right? You're resilient. Maybe some part of you doesn't like feeling like you lack control in certain situations. You don't like feeling like something isn't up to you. Right now, with this whole breakup shit, maybe, you're releasing that drama or, bracing for it, right? But I feel like your new perspectives are really changing you. They're really bringing out this angelic side of you. I feel like you needed to go through this, honestly. As and it sucked to go through shit like this, but I really felt like you needed to. I feel like this was something that really helped you develop your soul a bit, right? It helped you come to a new maturity. It helped you grow, even if somebody else didn't continue to grow with you. It helped you to grow. And that's something important, and I think you value that aspect of what happened there. It's take the lessons and leave the rest. Sometimes it's just got to be like that. But when we grow, when we really love ourselves, when we're standing in our power, we just can't simply be with people who pull out the person we're trying not to be anymore. Some people just pull out that negative side of you, and it's those are those karmic relationships where it's they'll just say certain things or they'll just do certain things and you're like, what the fuck, bro? Why? And yeah, dude, I feel I don't know, you had to go through a lot with this, right? And I'm proud of you. I see you. Stand in your power. Going for the glory. Right? You got this. And I feel like you got this. Your ancestors got your back. You're very protected on all fronts. I feel like it's up to you to protect the heart. It's up to you to make sure you're very picky. I keep telling people, be very fucking picky. I don't give a fuck if you were single for 5-10 years. I don't give a fuck. Be so picky that only the one can reach you. Right? Only that one. Make yourself unreachable for the rest. And don't feel bad about that. That's, sometimes we have to demand in life what we deserve. And so I feel we make a stand when we really don't settle for less than that. You're I'll know the real shit when I see it. And that's what I think you're really running towards, honestly. But yes, That's what I have for you. This was a way better reading, guys. Okay. I'm sorry I just left like that last time. Let's start over. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. And I love Aries. It's like you guys are my home skillets. I'm an air sign, you're a fire sign. We vibe. We're all thinkers, right? We're always overthinking shit, guys. That's like that's what we do. Like, so stop it. Instead of overthinking, just start overdoing. Just start doing so much shit you can't think about shit, right? That's my motto. But yeah, anyway, that's pretty much what I have for you. Namaste. I love you guys. I'll catch you later.